A Children's Book About Snooping by Joy Barry. Help Me Be Good. A Children's Book About Snooping by Joy Barry. This book is about Sam and his sister Maggie. Reading about Sam and Maggie can help you understand and deal with snooping. Sam is looking in Maggie's drawers, and Frog thinks, "Isn't this snooping?" You are snooping when you secretly look through other people's things. You are snooping when you secretly try to find out things about other people. Snooping is being nosy in a sneaky, meddlesome way. Sam is looking through Maggie's drawers, and Maggie walks in. Frog thinks, "Uh-oh, I believe she knows we're snooping." No one likes it when someone snoops. Maggie walks in her room and says, "Get out of my room! You have no right to snoop through my things." This startles Sam and he says, "Oop." Frog thinks, "I knew she wasn't going to like it." It is important to treat others the way you want to be treated. If you do not want others to snoop, you must not snoop. Maggie is angry and says, "There are some things in here I didn't want him to see. I hate it when he snoops." Frog thinks, maybe snooping isn't a good idea. It is important to respect other people. Do not secretly listen in when others are talking. Sam is listening to Pamela and Maggie talk. Pamela says, "I wish I could." Frog thinks, this is not a good idea. Do not secretly listen to when someone is talking on the telephone. Maggie is talking on the phone and Sam is listening. Maggie says, "Well, I was wondering if you could." And Sam is listening and saying, "Hee hee hee." Frog is thinking, "Ugh." Do not watch other people without their knowing it. Sam is watching Maggie and Pamela whisper. Maggie whispers, "I want them to keep this a secret." Sam says, Do not pry into another person's business. Do not try to learn things about others that they might not want you to know. Sam talks to Maggie and says, "I heard Pamela telling you something secret. What did she say, huh? Please tell me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Please, please, please." Maggie says, "It's none of your business." Frog thinks, that's prying. It is important to respect other people's property. Do not look in the windows or doors of people's houses without their knowing it. Sam is looking in someone's window and says, "Hey, hey." Frog thinks, I'll bet my lily pad she doesn't know he's watching. Do not go into other people's homes unless you have permission. Do not go into a room in another person's home unless you have permission. If a door is closed, knock on it and wait to be invited before you go in. Sam is sneaking into Maggie's room. Frog thinks, I don't believe we've been invited. Do not look through another person's dresser drawers, cupboards, or closets unless you have permission. Sam is looking in Maggie's drawers and Frog thinks, we don't have permission, do we? Do not read things that belong to another person unless you have permission. Sam thinks, I wonder what's in here. Frog thinks, I hope he's not going to open that. It is important to respect other people's privacy. People might have some thoughts and feelings they want to keep to themselves. Do not try to make people share the thoughts and feelings they do not want to share. Sam says to Maggie, I heard you telling Pamela you wished you could do something. What do you wish you could do? Come on, tell me. I won't tell anyone. Please tell me. Maggie says, I don't want to tell you. I don't need to tell you everything. Frog thinks, I bet she wishes he would disappear. If you snoop, others might feel they cannot depend on you. They might feel they cannot trust you. Snooping can be harmful to you and others. It is not good for you or for the people around you. Sam says, Come on, tell me. What do you wish you could do? Tell me and then I'll leave you alone. Maggie says, Okay, I'll tell you. I wish I could get away from you. It is important to treat other people the way you want to be treated. If you do not want other people to snoop, you must not snoop. Sam sighs, I'm going to stop snooping. Maggie walks away angry. Ugh! Frog thinks, Phew, thank goodness. The end. A note to parents about snooping. Privacy is an important issue to most people. Snooping is one of the most offensive assaults on one's privacy, as it is usually done in secret and therefore cannot be addressed. Victims of snooping often feel violated and usually have difficulty maintaining positive regard for the perpetrator. The purpose of this book is to teach children the importance of respecting another person's privacy. It is also to define snooping and to encourage children to avoid doing it. By reading and discussing this book with your child, you can help him or her become trustworthy. This will go a long way toward helping your child formulate relationships that are built on mutual respect and trust. Unless your reason for snooping is a matter of life or death, you should not snoop into your child's life or belongings. Instead, you should respect his or her privacy. By doing so, you will model an appropriate stance regarding snooping. When one is not invited to explore another person's thoughts, feelings, relationships, or belongings, he or she should not do so. Thank you.